teeing it up in East London. Former Open winner and Ryder Cup captain Darren Clarke among those to grace the Africa Open. But just how African is the event? The South African contingent will once again fly the flag for the continent. But representation from the rest of Africa is lacking. Even organisers admit it's not ideal.
If you have an event called the Africa Open, it should be all-encompassing and there should be more Africa representation. The problem within Africa is there are many problems in terms of professional golf. It's not well established. We're probably the only established main tour on the continent. We have a pre-qualifying qualifying event where it gives an opportunity for some African players to come down and try and pre-qualify. But with the cost of airfares and accommodation and their situation, it doesn't become that viable.
Golfers from Zambia, Nigeria and Kenya were amongst those who competed in the qualifier, but none of them made it through. It means Ryan Cairns from Zimbabwe is the only African golfer outside of South Africa's borders in the field.
It would be cooler if there were other countries playing, like Ugandans and Rwandans and Nigerians, but the guys had their chance at the pre-qualifier yesterday. Unfortunately, none of them got through. But hopefully next year, with the Sunshine Tour is planning to grow through Africa, so hopefully there's more opportunities for guys to grow as a player and get into tournaments like this.
But there is a clear benefit to having the European Tour co-sanctioned event in Africa. Some of the proceeds of the tournament are allocated into developing local golfing talent.
That money, it goes straight to the driving range to get us some free balls so that you can hit the whole day if you want. But the only thing is up to you. If you want something, you have to go for it, because we've got a lot of opportunities now.
Critics, though, will continue to question the lack of African representation in the field, but that could soon be about to change. Not only are organisers looking at tweaking that for future events, but the tournament itself could be set for a move.
I think moving forward, as a long-term strategy, and we've had some discussion on this, is to actually take this event, maybe 1 year in South Africa, and move it into Africa for the second year and then come back. I think people are starting to realise that what the economic benefit that professional golf event brings to a region. And yes, there's definitely potential and interest, and with those two ingredients, I think we can certainly look at taking this event and creating others within Africa.
That prospect appears to excite the players on the tour.
I think it's something they relish, you know what I mean? We've obviously been at a few of these spots for quite a long time, but yeah, I think it'd be great. It'd be great for everyone to see a bit more of Africa and see what it's got to offer.
In the meantime, the focus is on East London. The tournament is just 7 years old, but the future possibilities appear endless. Dan Williams, CCTV, East London, South Africa.